Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nkensani. As you can see by the title of the video, we are going to be talking about my skincare journey. Disclaimer, I am not a dermatologist. So whatever information I'm providing here, I'm not insinuating that you go and purchase the products without visiting a doctor first. You get. So first and foremost, I started having acne in 2018, but I took it lightly because it was a light acne. I've never had acne, but it started in 2018. So I took it lightly. I was like, it's eventually gonna go away on its own, right? But it was getting worse as the years were progressing. So in 2021, that's when I stopped using every product, because trust me, I was using literally every product that was there. If this said it could remove your acne, I am there. If this said it could remove this, I am there. Like literally everything. And I think that also contributed to my acne not, being better, because I was literally using every product, even the product that was not meant for my skin, because I have a very sensitive skin. So I also feel like that contributed to my acne getting worse. So in 2021 October, I went to the pharmacy and they recommended for me Oratane 20 mg. They also recommended for me the Hypoderm face wash for pro acne skin, of which I used for like 3 months. After 3 months, I had to stop because it was getting harsh. It deep cleans. One thing about it, it will deep clean, but also it's harsh on my skin. Or maybe on my skin it was harsh, or maybe because I have like a sensitive skin, like most products are like too harsh on my skin. So I stopped using it and I went for the pure soap, because like it has no fragrance or colorant or whatever. It's just pure soap on its own. So they recommended the Oratane 20 mg. They also gave me this lotion. I was also getting shorts, monthly shorts. Like I'd go in every month for my checkup, and I also get monthly shorts, which I'd get like month end, because that's when I would go for like checkups. So with Oratane, to be quite honest with you, it's draining. Oratane is draining, mentally draining, emotionally draining. That's how I felt about it. I started it on October. After 2 weeks, I'm sorry for the sounds outside, it's currently raining. After 2 weeks, my acne got from bad to worse. It literally went from bad to worse. But because I had read the pamphlet which told me that my skin is gonna go from bad to worse, I understood the situation. But it was also frustrating because you're taking medication thinking, it's gonna get better, it's not gonna get worse. But with Oratane, when you first start it goes from bad to worse. So I'll insert pictures that you'll see. When I first started in October, it was like worse. So then after 3 months, I discontinued using the Hypoderm face wash. I went for the pure soap. I went for the pure soap, and then in month 5, which is the picture in the thumbnail, in month 5, I started using this, they gave me this lotion for my dark spots, because eventually my skin was getting better, right? But I had dark spots, which even of now I still have on my face, but they are better than when I first started. So they gave me this Elocon cream. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's this one. I used it on alternative days. That was the instruction. You don't use it every day. Like you can use it Monday and jump Tuesday, Wednesday, and use it on Thursday. Use it next week, things like that. You don't have to use it every day, right? So with the side effects of Oratane that I experienced, I will talk about the ones that I experienced. I'm sorry for those people who are like super sensitive. The pictures that I'm gonna post are like, if you're very sensitive, I'm really sorry. I experienced dry and chapped lips. I had very dry and chapped lips. And also my skin was also dry. Like I was dry, like all over. My body was just like dry. So my hands were literally so dry. I'll try and find a picture of my hands. I remember I took a picture of my hands the time they were dry. Like it was so bad. Like I was literally, I'd put lotion. My fighter, you know, my girl, was the Pap Magnolia tissue oil. That was the only thing that was like helping me, because hey, I would get dry, man. I'd apply lotion, but I'd get dry eventually, you know. So I'd get dry lips. My whole body, like every part of me, was dry. And also another thing, I stopped drinking when I started using Oratane. I literally, like, the pharmacy didn't tell me, "Uba, you can stop drinking." I just stopped on my own. I was like, you know, because I know Oratane, you know, it does internal damage, you know, it does internal. That's what I've found when I was doing my research. If I'm wrong, you may correct me, but it does some internal damage. So I was like, I'm not gonna be drinking, I'm gonna stop. So I literally stopped drinking for like 6 months. Yeah, I literally stopped drinking for like 6 months. I was not taking any alcohol. But I've seen some people saying that they've taken alcohol during the process, just not too much, because they didn't want to wake up with a heavy headache and you know. So sorry about that. So as I said, it's raining outside, so I'm sorry. So I stopped drinking like completely for like 6 months. With regards to my skin, I feel like in was it month 4, before before they recommended me the Eloquent cream, my skin started, I'm sorry, my skin started peeling off. Like it was peeling off. I would be just minding my own business, and you know, it would be, but I was happy about it though, because that was a show by we are progressing, we are getting somewhere in this, you know. I'm just not stagnant in one place, we are getting somewhere, right? So yeah, it started peeling off, you know, like it's like the old skin, the dead skin was coming off, you know. And I was happy about that, you know. I wouldn't worry much, because I was like, okay, we are getting progress here. So with the side effects of Oratane that I experienced, I had a lot of difficulty in breathing. Yeah, I wouldn't walk like 5 minutes without heavy breathing, without heavy breathing, because I'd feel so tired. I'd feel like I'm running out of air. You know, I need oxygen. I need something to pump me with more air. Like I had difficulty in breathing. Also, I also experienced a lot of tiredness. I was tired most of the time. Like, yo, oh, I would be so tired, literally. And also I experienced muscle pain, joint pains. Like I would be walking randomly, just walking, and then suddenly my legs would lock. Suddenly my legs would, I'd feel this pain in my knee that I couldn't stand. I feel like I could take off this bone and just put it aside and then walk, because it's giving me pain, you know. And my back also, my back would hurt. I literally had to switch how I slept, you know. I had to change my sleeping positions, because I at first I thought it's just me, it's not the side effects of the pills. So I used to change my sleeping positions, because I felt like, oh, this rain is getting worse, isn't it? Like, can you, I should be in bed sleeping, because this weather is so nice. So as I was saying, I had to post the video because like the rain was getting worse, and I felt like, you know, you couldn't, okay, my camera is a little bit tilted, I'm sorry. I felt like you couldn't hear me properly. As I was saying, the whole process for me, to be quite honest with you, it was draining me, like emotionally. I was drained completely, but also it was like one thing about me, I lack patience. Like, I lack patience, but I feel like Oratane tested me there. Like, it literally went in for me, and it was like, we're gonna see for sure. We're gonna see. You get. So yeah, I also experienced dry nose. Like, my nose was literally dry. I had to put in Vaseline, petroleum jelly Vaseline, so that, like, I could breathe fine, because when your nose is dry, like, it's hard for you to kind of like breathe. So I feel like that also, I also experienced that. And also, I had a lot of mood changes. Like, my mood would go from like 10 to 0 in a split second. Small things would throw me off the roof. Not that they don't even now, they do, but back then it was like 10 times worse. Like, my mood would switch. I would be happy this second, the next second I'm like bowling. I'm like, yay, I am pissed to the max. Ooh, I need to stop playing with my hands. Jesus Christ, have mercy. I would go from like being happy to being sad, from being sad to being like having too much anxiety. Irregular periods, that's also one thing that I experienced. Like, my periods were just all over the place. They were not, on a consistent timeline. No, they would switch. They were so irregular. They were all over the place. So I also experienced that. Overall, the process for me was, like, to be honest, draining. That's one word I can put for it, draining. Also because, like, it tested my patience, and Nani patience, we are not like, but Oratane was like, we will see. But overall, things that the doctor is gonna tell you, or your pharmacy that it is gonna tell you, I might not discuss it. The doctor will discuss it for you, because I'm trying to keep this video short and detailed. With me, when you're taking Oratane, you can't take it if you're pregnant, if you plan on getting pregnant, or if you're breastfeeding. Like, that's a no-go area. And also, if you're on Oratane, you need to be on 2 types of contraceptives. Oh, Jesus Christ, have mercy, this English. You need to be on 2 types of contraceptives. Just because if you fall pregnant while on Oratane, like, your child is gonna come out, what's that word again? Defect. It's gonna defect your baby. So I don't know what happens if you fall pregnant. Things happen. Nature happens. You can be on contraceptives and then you fall pregnant. Those kind of hectic stories. TLC, I didn't know I was pregnant. Those kind of stories, But I feel like if you visit your doctor and you tell them about it, they'll find a solution. So yeah, if you have any questions, or if you feel like I missed out information, or if you want to know, like, the how much I've spent, and comment down below. I'll make sure that I respond to your comments. Don't forget to subscribe so you can watch more videos that I'm gonna be producing, because I've been slacking, because my self-esteem was like on the low, because my skin was like full of unwanted members, So yeah, I hope you do enjoy this video, and I hope I kept it short and straight to the point. And I will see you on my next one, in which I'll be showing you what products, like my skincare routine, my simple basic skincare routine. With that being said, I will see you. Okay, I need to stop playing with my hair. With that being said, I will see you on my next video, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.